Now we're going to apply the technique of washi tapes and coloring on a glass. I hope you have seen my previous video where we did it on paper by using soft pastel. We are doing the same technique here but on glass and using chalk colors, chalk paint colors. Okay, so I have taken a thinner washi tape here and I am applying carefully and making different shapes. I repeat again, there are no rules on what kind of shapes we need. You can randomly stick. Just make sure that they are straight enough and press it well so that the color doesn't seep inside. And do not forget to cut off the extra part. So I've taken a small sponge and I've started to paint different parts randomly. I have chosen 6 new chalk paints from iCraft. You can use any other paint as well, like you can use acrylic paint also, but using chalk paint is advisable as you need not use any primer or gesso or any such thing to first apply on the glass and then color on it. Chalk paint you can use directly. So now once everything is dry, I will carefully remove the tapes. Just make sure that you don't remove the tape which is on the bottom, the lowermost. Just remove all these tapes which has made these different triangle shapes. Do not remove the lower tape at all because we are going to still color that part. Started removing everything. Be careful, take help of an adult if you are not confident enough. Make sure that your color is dry. At least give it 1 hour time. Okay, next I'm going to paint the lid. Now these chalk paints are so good that you can use it on any medium or any surface. You can use it on glass, on metal, on paper, anything directly. Just take some generous amount and paint it. Now see, now you know the reason why I was saying not to remove the tape on the lower side, right? So I've given it a very matte finish. You can give it a glittery finish as well. You can use bright colors also. I had this glass which was a bit broken from some rim, so I just colored it. I'm going to use it in the festive season. I'll put a tea light inside it. This can be used as a simple cookie jar as well. If you varnish it with proper medium, let's say the decoupage varnish or any Asian paint color varnish, you can even wash it. It's a washable cookie jar. So next I'm going to make tassels. For this I'll take a thick woolen thread and I'm going to make 50 turns around the 4 fingers of mine. Take your time while you do this. Don't be in a hurry. Once I'm done, do not cut the thread. Just take that silver sparkly thread and tie 3 knots from the inside of all the all this woolen thread roll that we just made. Again, do not cut this, just cut the extra part. Don't cut that the long thread. Alright, now take another small silver thread and tie it just above it, just 1 finger distance, and just tie it. Again, make 3 knots and tight enough so that the tassel is secured. and the threads will not be loose and it will come out. Take help of an adult if you cannot do it for tying it. Again, chop off the extra parts. Very carefully, taking good care of your fingers, cut off all these threads from the middle, this way. Now we take a comb and we will just carefully, very slowly comb these loose ends, holding on to the, that head of the tassel very firmly. Now why we are doing this? We are removing the those hair in one. If you carefully see the woolen thread, there are like 2 to 3 woolen threads, single threads, which are in one big woolen thread. So we are going to open them up so that it looks a bit fluffy. Once it is done, we will nicely hold all of them together like this. Roll it if necessary. And we will give a neat haircut to this woolen thread. Okay, let us make it in the shape of the thumb. Make sure that you don't harm yourself. Again, please do it when an adult is around, or just ask someone for help. And that's it, your tassels are ready. Do this on both the ends of the long silver thread. Place it around the neck of the bottle. And tie a knot. Tie 1 or 2 more knots to secure it. Turn the extra silver thread on all the sides till you can no more do it. Now tie it again. Tie both the tassels together. Okay, just give it a knot, 1 or 2. You see here we are not able to, so I just open it again. And then I tied it here itself. This was too long, so I gave 1 or 2 knots more and just tied a small cute bow. Well, that's it. You can still decorate it if you want to. Here is our cookie jar, which can also be used as a tea light holder, or maybe just for a decoration piece on your table. There you go. Hope you got inspired and make one for yourself. Do share your work with us. We would be very